Fedora Outlier LLC logo animation. Logo is burnt orange, reddish brown. The shape is a square with a white outer glow creating dimension. The letters FO are in the center of the square. The letters have a hand-drawn artistic appearance. Backdrop is black with light flares that appear then disappear. There is a transparent mirror image of the logo underneath.
What's up, everybody? It's Vashaun Jones, visionary of Fedora Outlier LLC, and we're punching life's trials and tribulations in the face. Some things don't have to be that hard, man. Listen, in order to see something different, want something different, be something different, you have to get around something different. It's just the bottom line. So listen, we're going to talk all about it right after this.
Image of Vashaun Jones waist up on a white backdrop, wearing Everlast brand boxing gloves in a fight stance position. The words Empowerment Series Hacks for Punching Life's Bullies in the Face appear on the left.
All right, so you have to see something different to want something different. Let me give you an example. Let's say you live in Decatur, Georgia, and no shade to anybody who lives in Decatur, Georgia. Pick any place in the world, you know, Sudan, Africa, it doesn't matter, right? And you never leave your city. And I know plenty of people like that. They won't go anywhere. They haven't seen anything different aside from their surroundings. So you don't know that, you know, there's great pizza in New York, or there's a different experience over here, or that things are amazing elsewhere. All you know is your little surroundings, right? But once you see something different, somebody enlightens you, you know, you read something different, you get around different people. You know, if you've been poor all your life, but you get around bankers, guess what? You're going to learn about money versus being around the same poor people that you've been around the whole time. If you never get out and get something, you're going to spend all your time trying to get, no, I'm just playing. But you're going to spend all your time running the rat race of locale procrastination, if you will. Get up, get out, and get something. You know what I mean? See something different. And I realize a lot of us are blind, but, you know, let's not make going to, say, New Orleans, the only time we go is for a convention. Once you go to New Orleans as a blind person and you get to sticking around, as my boy Giorgio say, that means using your cane and getting around. Go back again. I've been in New Orleans literally like 5 times, right? And as a blind person, as a completely blind person, the sidewalks are great. Crossing the street is great. It's amazing. It's not, you know, this big, huge thing. And then get outside of New Orleans. Go visit, you know, another part of New Orleans. Go downtown. Grab you some boudin sausage. Get you some Drago's oysters. You know, try something different in everything in life. Food, what you read, who you hang around, where you travel to, what countries you want to go to. It's a whole world out there, and it has nothing to do with sight, because guess what? It's the sighted people, the fully ambulatory people is the one who prompted this video, because they don't do anything. They don't go anywhere. They don't experience anything new, you know, and so they're stuck with just what they know in the world, and they're scared. You know what it reminds me of? When I got Doja, a little puppy for Exotic Paw Kennel. If you guys want exotic puppies, we got plenty of them for you. But anyway, when I get a new puppy, the first thing I do is I teach them how to go up and down the steps, because I know that's one of the biggest fears that a puppy can have, but it helps them. I don't have to drag. I got a big step up, you know, to get into my front door, and then I got to step down once I get onto my porch that's big, you know, and then stepping off a curb is huge for a little teeny, you know, 8-week-old puppy. But I take them through going up and down the steps, And it only takes a couple of times for them to get it. Next thing you know, they're running up and down the steps. But that fear when they finally make it to the top, because I'm dragging them, and, it's not harm to the dog, but she's fighting and I'm pulling, so it's called a drag. But I get them to the top and I give them a little pull. They go down the first step, give them a little pull. They go down the second, the third, and then they say, oh, it's all like that, easy peasy, until we get down to 15 steps, and then they're great. And people are like that. But the reason why they say you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make them drink, that's why, because you can only take people as far as their mind will allow them to go. And so if they haven't seen anything different, they're not going to do anything different. So listen, I challenge you guys, just start the practice of doing things different. If all you ever eat is donuts, try cheesecake. If all you ever went was to Africa, then try England. Go to Germany. If all you ever did was flew coach, nevertheless, not flying at all, try flying private. Make that a goal to fly private. If you always stayed in a basic room, see what the suites are like. See what the penthouses are like. You'll enjoy it. That's why I do tips from the top floor. But listen, man, you guys know what it is. Let's change the world. And let's do something different. Let's see something different so that we can do something different. And let's change the world together.
Light flares moving over black backdrop. The word empowerment in orange all uppercase appears behind the flares. Underneath the word empowerment in white lettering also behind the flares is a mechanism by which individuals, groups, and communities gain mastery over their affairs. Light flares fade. A transparent mirror image of the words are also underneath.